Are you sure about that? Misogyny check. Let your phone complete the sentence. Women are not a frog. When I supported equal voting rights, I meant men shouldn't vote either. Benito Mussolini. Woman in front of me at airport security has a bottle of frozen water. They want to take it. She says it's not a liquid. Blur's job. Kids, your dad got fired. Pregnancy runs in my family. Over half of my ancestors had it at some point. The other big one is doubt. That runs in the family too. An overwhelming majority of my ancestors experienced doubt at some point in their lives. 9. Write a number with a 1 in the hundreds place. 111. 10. Write a number with a 6 in the tens place. 666. 11. Write a number with a 2 in the ones place. 222. 12. Write a number with a 3 in the hundreds place. 333. The teacher. Listen here, you little shut. This amazing sculpture is called the Caring Hand and is located in Glarus, Switzerland. It's a palm tree. I hate you. Every machine is a smoke machine if you operate it wrong enough. Uranium contains about 18 billion calories per gram, so eating a gram of uranium is technically enough food to last you for the rest of your life. 4. Make up your own. The sum of every row, column, and diagonal is 0. The Washington Redskins could have saved themselves a lot of effort by just changing their mascot to a potato. Describe what water is in 5 words. 2 hydrogen atoms, 1 oxygen. Time leaves. I've got way too much time on my hands. A guy once told my lesbian friend that being a lesbian is a huge turn-off for guys and that she'll never find a boyfriend. No, he's got a point. Holy hell, I just realized they designed the flag after how the queen moves. Queen don't be moving much right now. What do you want for your password? Chicken. It needs a capital. Chicken Kiev. Stingrays are some of the most beautiful and elegant creatures in the water. What's worse than a wet handshake? The Holocaust. Your address is your new name. What is your name? Your address. My daughter just ruined Toy Story forever. She said if one of the toys died, Andy wouldn't know, and he'd carry on playing with its corpse. What doesn't kill you, mutates and tries again. In college, me and 2 of my classmates were discussing about things we hadn't done yet, and none of us had a their son, so we had one. All girls? Sorry if this is an intrusive question. I'm guy, my classmates were girls. Just give me 1% of your luck and I'd be happy. Bro, you're already 33.3% of their sum. Give yourself some credit. New. 100% vegan ice cream. Sugar free. No eggs. Lacto free. No calories. You'll pronounce it data or data. I'm mad that I read these words in 2 different ways, but you're tripping if you think it's data and not data. Would you like to order a dessert? What are my options? Yes or no? Your brain automatically translates what the duck, but not lol. Slex without love is just pro wrestling. I have no clue what a sieve is. This dude. Oh, the whole bowl. Without you, 60 minutes feels like 1 hour. Or I love you. Every 60 seconds in Africa, I mean it passes. America is the best country in the nation. Wacky weather. Tornado safety. Do's and don'ts. Do. Seek shelter. Stay away from windows. Bring animals indoors. Listen for weather updates. Don'ts. Stand outside holding a pair of nunchucks yelling, bring it on, ace hole. Use a series of electric wind fans to try and steer the tornado towards your ex's house. Try to stab the tornado with a wooden stake. That is vampires. You are thinking of vampires. Get attached. The tornado will eventually leave you just like everything else in your miserable life. An average guy living in the city gets a powerful item stuck to his back, resulting in him crossing paths with a mysterious punk named Lucy who introduces him to a group of wacky new friends, all while they evade the authorities and fight against the gigantic mega corporation that owns the world. We should admit 3 states, because 53 is a prime number, then we can genuinely be indivisible. The earth is 70% water and uncarbonated. Okay, so it's technically flat. This map of the world is missing New Zealand. If a person is a CEO of 2 or more companies, then being a CEO is not a full-time job. What do you believe is the root of evil? Evil raised to the power of 1/2. Points taken off. That's the root of evil, not all evil. Square root of the summation of evil. Enter in Twitter headquarters. Let that sink in. Say something smart, Kowalski. If a serial killer is chasing you, then you are both running for your life. The basketball is easy to catch because it has smaller mass and less inertia. The anvil has larger mass and more inertia. It is harder to stop. Figure 4.5. The more mass an object has, the harder it is to change its motion. Saw the craziest rock formation. They say the computers on board the Apollo Saturn V rocket were very slow compared to today's standards. I think 9,840 kilometers per hour is still pretty fast. They burned for 2.5 minutes, boosting Saturn V to an altitude of 66 kilometers and reaching a top speed of 9,840 kilometers per hour. Dubai is where sad rich people go. Happy rich people go to places like Hawaii and surf. Where do sad poor people go? To work. What is the gross domestic product of the United States without California? Approximately $20 trillion. What's China's? China's doesn't change if you remove California. Seaside is not the answer. Seaside is not the answer, but sometime it is. Like, when you ask, what do you call it when someone kills themselves? Low salesman. This is no ordinary ladder. This is an extension ladder. Me. Well, that just sounds like a ladder with extra steps. Firefox has encountered an unexpected problem with Windows. Alice places a prepared slide on her microscope, but when she looks into it, she can't see anything. Suggest one reason why not. She is blind. George Lucas to direct Rogue One sequel. The Rogue One sequel titled A New Hope will arrive in theaters on May 25, 1977. Michelangelo was only 24 years old when he completed the Pietà sculpture. The fact that he was a turtle makes it 10 times more fascinating. When I win the Powerball jackpot, everyone around me gonna be rich. Cause I'm moving to a rich neighborhood. My daughter when she said she wanted to be a transformer for Halloween. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. Compared to last year, this transformer costume is a step down. When you realize you never actually stop clapping, but only the duration between your claps become longer. You guys asked for it. Should I shave? Yes, 50%. No, 50%. Picks up 5 times more women than a Lamborghini. The film Titanic, 1997, was 100% staged. You can't stand backwards on stairs. He's out of line, but he's right. The skulls of uranomas are much more environmentally friendly than plastic cups. Just saying. Squish that cat. All you need to know about cat restraint is to squish that cat. Can I do that on a Jaguar? Yes, but only once. Gas station in Germany, 1958. Better than 1942 gas stations. I'm not like most girls. I'm a 330,000 pound completely aquatic marine animal. Argentina is surprisingly cold. In fact, it's bordering on chilly. Didn't say anything against cats. Pyramid. Pira right. Pira left. This age well. How the duck are you a psychology major and depressed? Bruh, go look at your notes. Unfollowing immediately after this post. This isn't an airport. You don't need to announce your departure. You can't be a recess if there is only one race. Adolf Hitler, probably. Me in real life. Today's generation has no idea who lived here. No shot. Today's generation is 1 day old. Today's special. Buy 1 beer for the price of 2 and receive a second beer absolutely free. I don't mean to brag, but I've got a purebred cat. My son asked me what dark humor was. I told him, you see that guy over there without hands? Ask him to clap. My son replied, Dad, you know I'm blind. I said, exactly. Technically any humor the kid has known is dark humor. Also, not big on gratuitous use of expletives. The duck is a expletive? Yes it is. Deadly waves at any time. What's the biggest don't knock it till you try it? A door if there's a doorbell. If I could eat at Moe's with anyone, dead or alive, it would be alive. What's your opinion on wheat? Terrible for gardens and lawns as they often grow fast and suffocate out normal plants. Some weeds also look really ugly. How did you find your steak, sir? I just looked next to the potatoes and there it was. I bite everything. Eminem isn't even candy. Soulja Boy not even a soldier. Dr. Dre ain't even a doctor. Keep it going. Adele isn't even a computer. I'm not like other teenagers. I'm 51. Best place to get a nose piercing? On the nose. Hope this helps. What's a band or artist that are good, but smack to see live? The Beatles. In 2022. You get nothing. If you like her, just ask her out. Always works for me. Cavill. Henry. Say I or you're gay. You're gay. Davi Amaral removed you. I wanna see your computer though. Where is the computer? Wait, what? Some lady burned her degree on TikTok after being frustrated by unemployment and in turn, the university revoked her degree. Lucky it's only a first degree burn. I'm so honored to have won the R.L. Stine Creative Writing Award for the 3rd year in a row. The award is given annually to an author named R.L. Stine. You can play one last game before you die. Which game would you play? Russian roulette. r/technicallythetruth. Europeans think they are smart, but they don't even know this state. It's pointing to water, so the state is liquid. r/technicallythetruth. It's going to be a movie. Joker 2 will include a scene. I've heard that actors will be in the movie. What's 50 too old for? To be 49. I have a date now. I'm here in her house. She has a drum like this in the room. Is this red flag? No. That is not a red flag. That is a blue barrel. Clapping is literally hitting yourself cause you like something. What snacks? Has snacked. And always will snack. A bike fume cleaner. Ichigo got PS5 and some of us don't. Bro has a PS5, an iPad, an iPhone, the Yeezy Red Octobers, and Orihime. What does this man not have? A mother. 15 pack. 3 more cans than 12 pack. What gives people feelings of power, money, status, sticking their dingers in electrical sockets? Never give up on your dreams. Keep sleeping. You know, I kicked a pregnant woman once. What? When I was in her womb. Man, chill. My family doesn't know how close I am to killing myself. Don't do that. That shit kills you. Got my first gaming PC and things I need to know to prevent mistakes. Looks like your monitor might have some sort of bug. Probably should check that out. 2001 Ford Mustang GT Premium Convertible 2D. $900. Tree damage. Texting and driving fatalities in 1960. 0. 1 to 99. 100 to 999. Literally everywhere has earthquakes. Not Mars. Underrated comment. Mars quakes. What's the difference between level 7 and 8 bombs? Level 8. Level 7. When you click on them, one says level 7 and other one says level 8. Hey dad. I got the job. What? Holy cow, that's out to this world. Never mind. This was the highlight of my day. My day. What is slowly phasing out in 2022? 2022. DM. As the party travels you encounter a fork in the road. Claire. I pick it up. DM. What genre of music are national anthems? Country music. The fastest things on earth. Cheetah. Airplane. Speed of light. Nothing. Nothing can be faster than light. Last week I, female 34, gave birth to my 7th child. Ask me anything. How's your relationship with your husband? Sometimes he impregnates me. Villain. We're not so different, you and me. Hero. Like how? Villain. We both eat. The hero. You look like a 40-year-old sex offender. That's a ducking mean thing to say to somebody. It's not mean if you say it to a 40-year-old sex offender. There is no escape. What's your favorite kind of soup? Chicken and vegetable. A fine choice. Why thank you. What an odd first question though, aha. You can tell a lot about somebody by their favorite soup. What can you tell about me? You like chicken and vegetable soup. You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving twice. Deep thoughts with the deep. I mean, you can use common sense. If common sense was common, it would just be sense. Notice, the patio is currently not open because it is closed. Soviet fighter pilot cemetery. What time period and where? Looks like Soviet era. What snacks? How snacked? And always will snack? Mosquitoes. What is 25 years too old for? 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. 21st, 22nd, 23rd and 24th birthday parties. Non-binary people on Reddit. If you had a child, how would they call you? Probably using a phone I don't know. My scar. It keeps burning. Harry, we're all Lego. We don't feel pain. Thanks for the dinner at Taco Bell. You're welcome, Timothy. What did you get? Diarrhea. You know what else goes hard? What? Water when you freeze it. Suggest one cause of deforestation. This paper. What is something Latin Americans need to understand? AIDS together strong. We are stronger united Brazil. Spanish for sure. Sometimes Portuguese. Leonardo DiCaprio. The Wolf of Wall Street. There are no wolves in the movie. There were no wolves in the movie. Divorced women of India. What led you to get a divorce? We live in a society where young people don't get to understand why people are getting divorced because there is a veil of secrecy around it. Hoping to learn and grow from this discussion from a women's perspective. Marriage, the leading cause indeed. It takes a big man to admit when they're wrong, but it takes an even bigger man to give a giraffe a haircut. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. Hello, how are you, William? Hi, it's just what my parents decided to name me. Friends are like potatoes. If you eat them, they die. Fun facts with Squidward. Friends are like trees. They fall down when you hit them multiple times with an axe. When I'm giving advice and I start to feel advised by my own advice. Antarctica. I hear everyone there has an IQ comparable to a scientist. The floor is lava. Everyone. Pompeii. 79 AD. It's so badass when people stand in front of things that they destroy. Okay. Crazy. Okay, this is crazy. What makes some red and some white? The color. Thank you. Max Payne. I just finished Max Payne. Recommend me similar games. Max Payne 2. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Did you wash them? Hand washing stops the spread of germs. Inward facing doors continue spreading them. How many birthdays are there? 365 or 7 billion? No, he's got a point. Just stepped on something brown and sticky. I think we just saw someone get burned alive. You did. I mean, you touch a heat stove, you have been burned alive.